Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and Well, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Well, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace. What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
Shadows of fate!
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon. No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Just like His Grace said, paying attention to every little detail is the key to prosperity. Maybe this is the true meaning of rebirth, not just earning credit coupons. Just like His Grace said, paying attention.
Delve into destiny! I want to go on a vacation with Galvana.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn credit coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you, so credit coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch! Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest? Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early. Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for us? But Paimon really hopes the foreman will be in a better mood today.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits. Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up! Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring? That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet? Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime. Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait, what? What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about? No, stop right there, Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it! Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it! Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and chow down.
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey! Ugh, what should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something? Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite. What would you like to do this afternoon? Yeah, Paimon felt like some of the people here were a little strange the moment she saw them.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Siegewing? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone?
Hello, Traveler. Paimon? Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work.
Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here?
It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
Are you talking about pets or people?
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted.
Wait, Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse.
Yes, running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body, and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard.
We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
In the eyes of His Grace, I'm probably just a lowly, ordinary.
Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Siegeween when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegeween gets off to.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegeween's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
Looks like a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Is he a fan of Siegeween? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts. Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework. And as for the notebook, let's take it. Investigating and go rest? Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow. So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about? Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently? Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end. Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler. Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for us? After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up? Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while. Oh, just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon? Sure! If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the Pancration Ring.
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand. But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you think? Interested?
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring. Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons. But the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it? Thanks for your patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
The target will come up in order when the target ignites turns blue. You must attack the target in the order in which they came up. Successfully following this order 4 times to complete the challenge. Conversely, attacking in the wrong order a certain number of times will cause you to fail. Manually interrupting the challenge or leaving the challenge area will also cause you fail. Okay. Let's try. What's that again? Okay. Oh, where? Ah, okay.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
I should use Yumi, right? Okay, show yourself. What should I do? I know. Should wait for blue, right?
Okay, do your best to hit the targets,
Ah!
just like Colin said.
What do you mean wrong target? I should hit orange. What?
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
No. This one. This one. This one. Nice.
Okay, faster.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
Can't know for
However,
sure.
You two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a pancration match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But we don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too. Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bid. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight, But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh? We will?
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
Wait, balik ko na, oh. Tara.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons.
What?
If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed. Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us?
Think let's go to Pancration. I'll spend some coupons, skip work. Yeah. What? Okay, let's work. Seems like Traveler likes to work.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
Let's see if there's any easy work.
It's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
What? We're doing lunch?
Whoa!
Okay.
Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like
Ooh.
hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's
Oh,
gonna
hey,
take
Ellen
the time
J.
and savor every bite.
Didn't see you there.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
How's your weekend? Time to go to the Pancration ring, okay, and spend 3,000 coupons.
Maybe we'll be able to find some leads there.
We're going to do some gambling.
Are you
Yeah.
two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick... Huh? For both fighters? I could tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Prison is fun.
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
Alright then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupon.
Whoa, slow down there, Paiman. There's actually a rules right here that you can't bet
Seems we had a
and
productive day. Hope we can make
like
even more
both of
progress
the
tomorrow.
boxers at the same time. Because if you do, something bad will happen to you the next day. So that's why the guard was like surprised, or not the guard. I don't. Here it is.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
Yeah, I think this is it, right?
A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler?
This
Paimon's
is
not
like
quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look?
what the rules is about. You can't bet in both of the boxers at the same time. Because if you do that, at the next day something weird or there's something bad will happen to you. And I think what's happening right now is what that rules is about. So we're going to find out what it is, unless this is,
Ah, right! Yesterday we broke
yeah.
the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen.
You see?
Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it.
I'm not sure.
Wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it!
But there's something a little odd inside.
Huh?
Okay, what's
What
inside?
is it? Are you okay?
Is it gonna be primordial
Let
water?
Paimon take a peek too.
Uh, it's red. It's like a potion. Not
Oh.
sure.
It's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like...
And the liquid in the bottle obviously looks like blood, right? Yeah.
Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
Do you want to give it a taste?
Ugh, no way! Get that stuff away from Paimon!
Okay.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon in this one, okay?
Sure thing, Paimon.
What do you have planned for us?
Every time I choose this option to like skip work, Traveler just wants to go back to work all the time for like 5 straight days.
Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less coupons. Let's make the most of our morning.
Yeah, they're working again. Fireman and the Traveler has been working so much lately that even if they have the option to like skip a day, wait, where's the nah, that's fine. They can skip work if they want, but they choose to work.
If there's no way to send it all out, then maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
Then what are you doing here? You sure seem anxious about something.
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Oh, a promoter from Fontico? So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke. After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it. Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine. I know, I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
Okay. Oh, what's next?
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontico symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company. Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they?
Oh, your friends watching right now? They're asking why wearing orange. I mean, why not? I mean, looks nice, right? Orange is a bright color. Nothing much to be said about that. No, just my taste.
Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. but it sounds like things aren't going well at all. Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
This orange jacket looks weird. Is it not like that common to see? I think using different colors such as white and black is kind of boring because we usually see them all the time. I think blue is fine. Yellow is too... No, I don't like yellow. Purple, yeah, I could go with purple. But my channel is why orange, so
really did it. You bought tickets
I have to
support
go
both
orange.
fighters, didn't ya? Well, did anything happen?
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Paimon's not sure.
What was that?
What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon?
Told them your name is orange, yeah. That's the whole concept of these. If if I know how to like actually model and like this 3D avatar, I would have put the hood up to my head. I mean to its head and make him wear a mask, like just to match with my profile. They said red is like orange. Like if you add red and yellow, I think it's orange, right? So basically, orange is just red with yellow.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the Fortress of Meropide.
Okay. That's weird.
Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
Thanks, Colin. I need to make sure to take care of myself, even outside of the game. Where to go next? Yeah, let's go up.
Shadows of fate.
Right. Mm-hmm. What? Where's the tracker going? Oh, here it is.
Huh. We ended up here without even thinking about it. Wanna grab something to eat?
Let's end the shift.
Alright. But remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time.
Okay. I think Traveler's going to be suspicious about this one. Because having to get this super rare meal, it's like too rare, and they're able to eat this like every meal. So he's going to get suspicious about this one.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Well, I guess not. Let's go investigate. Let's go work in the production. Let's investigate. He's going back to work again. Yeah, he's going to.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
Oh, so we're not going to work. Let's see if there's any. Yeah, we're going to work.
It's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
I mean, it's crazy. You play games to like forget about work, and when you play games, they just want you to go to work again.
A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it. Do you have any ideas, Traveler?
Yeah, I think I've got something.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation led us nowhere. Well, maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Yeah, good night. All right.
Okay, so
Can
we've
finally
investigated
move on.
2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
Finally.
Yeah, let's
We're
skip
skipping
for
work.
now and put our time to good use.
You should always skip work once in a while. Skipping work is good once in a while. It will have like um give your mental state a bit of a, what do you call this? Like something like a day off for your mental state. Because if you just keep on working every day, because I work every day and it's tiring.
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there?
Yeah, Vida.
Is it just Paimon, or are there fewer people than usual here today?
Okay, why? Look for objective. Okay. Oh, there's one. Oh no, just some artifacts. Let's look for objectives. Maybe we can ask. Yeah, we can.
Ah, seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here. Impressive. Very impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
What?
We get it! Just tell us already!
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever go near them at night.
Why?
Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
Ooh.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
A group of cannibals.
What?
Cannibals? In the Fortress of Meripede?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here.
Nah, that's just the water,
What's even
bro.
scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms.
Okay.
And keep them in the fortress forever.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here. Oh, Paimon's stomach doesn't feel so good.
What other forms? Am I the only one who's lost? Right now? What other form?
You two look pretty skeptical. No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing. I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Oh, I like Vidak's voice though. I think I've said this yesterday, but
Trust him on this one?
I like his
Paimon
voice,
doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all
not his
eternity.
mustache. Even if it's true, do you really think cannibals could take me in a fight? Yeah, go ahead.
So that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Alright.
When will all the secrets end?
Okay.
Vidak isn't here. But the guys who went to work...
Just stay away from me.
What? That's rude.
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around
Don't
saying
say
stuff like that.
What? Okay, this one's gonna be.
What are you talking about?
He's still
Listen,
rude.
You should keep your nose out of other people's business.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
It's pretty obvious that they're hiding something.
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in? Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon.
Okay, let's approach it from a different
Still
angle.
need to investigate some more?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, if you say so.
I want to like go back to the main like storyline. We've been investigating for like, if we count yesterday, that's gonna be like around 2 to 3 hours of investigation. I need some like more content like related to the main, what actually is happening right now. For about like 1 or 2 hours, all I've been doing is work in the production. I need something new. For the last 3 hours, what I'm doing is like working and then investigate, eat lunch, and then after I eat lunch, I go to sleep.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Why are people in this place so rude? You see, sometimes we hear strange noises at night.
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears,
What
so
do you
it
mean
makes it hard
a
to
few
sleep.
times every month?
Really? I see.
Hey, how long has
But it's
have
not
we
like
been
I'm
here?
on duty every night.
Paimon just said we've heard it a few times every month. Like, how many months are we right now inside this prison? Aren't we supposed to be looking for Lumine?
And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
Now, if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
Those might be the days when the cannibals are active. Okay.
Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night. Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch us.
Yeah, I believe we're going back to sleep again. Like I said earlier, we do some work, we take our lunch, we investigate a little, and then we go back to sleep. That has been the routine for the whole 3 hours. And just like what Paimon said earlier, I believe we've been staying in this prison for like a couple of months now.
Oh, I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate.
We need to wait until everyone else has fallen asleep. If we miss our chances tonight, it'll be a while before we get another opportunity.
Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone. Huh?
What?
Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
This is giving me a Sumira like kind of vibes. Oh, it's child. Okay. Oh.
Traveler, come on, wake up!
Uh, so did child escape or did he vanish? Yeah.
Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this
Yeah,
time?
yeah, 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 yeah. So child did escape using the pipes.
Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened. But what about the cannibals? How do you explain them?
There's no cannibals, right?
Okay, well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
There's no cannibals, there's only like those 3 guys. He looked like he was searching oh, yeah, so maybe.
Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Yeah, maybe he's using this opportunity to like gain more information about Fontaine. Should I hide? Like that?
This should be the place.
I think it's because of Child's vision. Like remember at the start of Fontaine Quest when we meet Child,
I know you.
he gave
You're the
us
ones
his
we saw.
vision. I think
You've got guts
we
showing up
somehow
here.
like connected to
You know who
Child's
we are, right?
You'd better leave
something
now.
like
Ain't
memories or
nobody coming here to
something.
save you.
What'd you say? Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories, and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
You should play with them. Tell them to leave me alone, okay? I don't want any beef with anybody. We just have to enjoy the game.
Huh?
They can watch my stream
What
if
did you
they
say?
want, but
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss?
what? So are they Fatui?
Oh, we had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret. So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so you're Child's crew here? Seems like he had
Ah.
no problem fitting in.
Yeah.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while, and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring.
Oh,
You
nice.
could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So,
Nice.
we got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown. But hasn't Child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Yeah.
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone.
Oh, I see.
And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. That's one thing we know for sure.
That's Cap. They're literally staring at the one person who beat Child, right? What? Really? Well, I don't know what to say about that. Maybe they can subscribe. Then I'll believe it.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
Can you take us there? Yeah.
Alright. Keep quiet and follow us.
Oh, I forgot to turn on the auto. Like where? Here?
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
I'm joking, but if they want to do it, like, yeah, it will help me a lot.
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Too bad you're not in the Asia server, right? We could have played and do some, what do you call this? Artifact farming. Or boss farming or something.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
That's okay.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going.
I've been playing alone for days now. I would like to have some, what do you call this? A change of pace. It's what they call it, right? We can farm some, I don't know who I should build right now. But we can just like, I haven't explored most of Sumiru, right? And mostly of Fontaine. We can do that if you are in the Asia server. That is. What, we're going to sleep again? Uh,
We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Linny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us.
okay.
Ugh. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure. Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened. Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, traveler!
I've been streaming for 1 hour and 16 minutes. And the amount of time Traveler and Paimon went to sleep is like, I can't even count. Oh, okay. Now that's alright. Account is limited. How? How is that? Like you're not at the right level yet? Let's use some coupons. Skip our yeah. Oh yeah, nice. We're finally skipping work.
Huh? Wait, look over there! Isn't that... It's one of Linny's
Yeah,
cards!
Lenny.
written on it. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating. It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off.
That's how everyone
Lenny's
feels.
been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered. We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
Finally, we are now Act 4. Is this like the final act? Or there's still like something next to this one? This is quite a lot. You like sleeping in your day off? I like sleeping when I work. And I also like sleeping in my day off. Actually, right now I'm sleeping while playing games. That's how I love sleeping though. Where do I need to go again? Down? Can't I just jump? I can?
Scry the sky.
So I can do this all this time, I can just jump. Yet I choose to ride the elevator. Hey.
There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come over all of a sudden?
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
Hey, everybody's
what's
looking
the
at
matter?
us.
They're just looking to join in on our fun, that's all.
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Yeah, fine. You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much.
You hear that, Quisto? What nice!
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
Really? Are we that famous?
Even I do the same thing. I think it should be like a common like practice. Like if you're going to call, at least you have to text us first for me to prepare myself if I should answer it or not. Right? Like unless if it's an emergency, you can just call. But if not, I think what is supposed to be done first is they text before they call so that we can like text them back if we have to, or just wait for them to call so that we can pick it up.
You kidding? How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you also caused quite the kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle?
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude can join our group anytime, unlike some of the others here.
Your group?
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not playing with bombs or anything. It's just that our information is always so explosive, and we blow minds on the regular.
So, you two really like to gossip? Whew, you sure know how to embellish.
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example, knowing who's working with whom. who has the latest rumors, who's not getting along. Wouldn't you like to know all that?
Yeah. Yeah, sure, fill us in.
Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know? You should prove you're worthy of it.
I don't mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just play nice and say something to massage his ego. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
I ate the most incredible welfare meals recently.
Right! That meal we had yesterday was super delicious. Paimon can still taste it whenever she closes her eyes.
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals. I've been working as a kitchen assistant for about a month and a half now.
Oh, so you should know about
So
those.
you're the one who made those delicious steaks.
No, not
Amazing.
that one.
You could be a professional chef.
You should be asking about that really weird meal last time.
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, I even went to culinary school. But enough about that. Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen carefully. This little bombshell will help you learn what's really going on here in the fortress.
Yeah? Go ahead.
Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. The overworlders couldn't care less about us down here. We're basically dogs to them. You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think.
Risley?
And if he
Ah,
doesn't
so
care
that's how
about
you
something,
pronounce it,
then
Risley.
he often doesn't bother dealing with it.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks. Even better treatment in the infirmary.
It's the first time that I've heard the name Risley in the Star Quest. They always call him the Duke or the Grays, something like that. So it's pronounced as Risley. Yeah, I remember that. Probably.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right? I don't think there's anything useful about him at all. Why does he visit the infirmary practically every day? Is it normal for anyone to be going in and out of there so often? If you ask me, he's just faking it to get out of work.
But did you know that Churia was a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute before he came here? There's no denying that.
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the fortress of Meripede, you're just another inmate like everybody else. Speaking of which, the last time I saw him, he was passing by in the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started arguing in the library and got into a fight, right? Guess that's just how terrible of a guy he is.
You mean he hit a woman? Wow, I never imagined he was that bad.
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one, you know? She's always gabbing away, got into a fight with a man, and she also got sent to the infirmary. Come to think of it, I always see her going to the sick bay every couple of days, too. Huh.
Wait a second. You don't think?
Do you think could it be that they're secretly meeting there to go on dates?
What?
But it's really hard to imagine.
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Juria to a pulp that one time. And we might be overthinking things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, remember that. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Have you watched ZZZ trailer? Like the new MiHoYo game? They're very good. Let me know if you want to watch, because we can watch together if you want.
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats.
Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence, going back to life on the surface ain't any better. Once a criminal, always a criminal. We're marked for life.
I don't buy that.
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
What kind of filthy bilgewater are you spewing? I have family up there. You best shut your sewer hole with talk like that. Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask me. Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
And what makes you think they'd want to hire someone like you? It's one of the great mysteries of the universe, how someone as useless as you is so confident.
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld. Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. Is it only something the inmates down here say?
Yeah, I guess so. I haven't really heard anything about that. I think the reason why is because no one from the underworld was really able to go back in the overworld, right? Or if they did, then they wouldn't be using that term since most of the people in the overworld wouldn't even like understand. Uh, it's normal for convicts to be unhappy, okay?
That's true.
Whoops.
Hey, you over there?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Say, do you like playing card games?
No.
You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
I haven't even finished the quest. I haven't unlocked TCG. So no.
You TCG players are like mint in the wild, literally sprouting up everywhere.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados? Anyway, care to join me for a game?
No.
All right. No pressure.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a place like this? Don't people usually come here to fight?
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all a competition, isn't it? It's all the same in my eyes. There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So I came over to say hi.
Okay. But I don't want to play TCG, so don't force me to play.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Right. Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex your seniority a little bit, right?
Talking about a whole other
Start by telling
species.
us newcomers some stories about this place.
What about the overworld and
Heard
underworld?
everything by now. All right then.
Yeah,
Did you
something
have
like
anything
that.
Specific in mind, or do you want me to just pick a topic?
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
All right. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived?
What rumor?
Ben, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner?
What, Kerner? I didn't
There are
know
two guys
that.
who are always skulking around in the corners of corridors gossiping. The bigger guy is Quisto, and the skinny one is Lavaroon.
Oh,
People call
okay.
them the Bombshell Bros.
Yeah.
I
It's
never
those
really found
guys
their
earlier.
gossip very mind-blowing. And it's pretty much just the same stuff that I hear about when I'm at work every day.
Paimon really has a
you're
great
interested,
social
you
skills.
can go
Yeah, I
talk with
agree.
them.
That's why I like
They
her.
tend to talk a lot of nonsense, but they aren't exactly bad.
That's why I always wonder why like people
Good to know.
hate
Do you have
her.
anything else to tell us?
when she's the one who's always like
Let me
engaging
think.
the conversation.
Sounds like you want to
for
hear
us.
something a little more tantalizing. Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fortress of Meripede before?
Oh, nice.
Huh? Wait, are you serious?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though. To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda respect that.
Okay.
A forbidden zone? Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of that. Where did you hear about it?
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard of it. Do you have anything else you can tell us?
Anything else? Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to tell you anything interesting I hear next time. You'll have to play a game of Genius Invocation with me first, though.
No.
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
I haven't even finished TCG. I haven't played even a single game of TCG. So no. Where's TCG again? I think it's this one, yeah. I think there's like Primo Gems in this one, right? But I still have over 200 I need to spend.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
Yeah, after this one, I use my 200 reasons just for the sake of it. I might like do some child boss fight and maybe some Ashdaha. What else? Maybe I can farm some artifacts. Really? He did? That's why he was convicted last time? What? I should go... Why did you bring me here? So why did he kill his parents? I think there's a whole quest about it. Okay, maybe that's a story quest.
Huh?
Right?
That look in your eyes. You found something?
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my full and undivided attention. Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all, and Master Child probably went missing because he found a way out.
Master
He
Child.
is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit for. Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. We need to find out Master Child's exact whereabouts. Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His agenda might be linked to his disappearance.
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional diving skills to chase after him.
Yeah, that's
well,
where.
when you put it that
that's
way, it's
where
obvious
we
that
need
only
Fremine.
Fremine would be up to the task.
Yep.
Bingo! Is he around?
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it later.
Nice.
It's the least I can do. We're all in this together, so it's only fair for us to fulfill our end of the bargain. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this information right under Risley's watchful eyes.
Collecting information has always been our strong point.
Now, let me think. To find out more information, Fremine will have to retrace Master Child's original route. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now. And after that, he'll probably take another 2 or 3 days to return.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
We've been working together for a long time. We know each other's capabilities like the backs of our hands. Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9 days from now? We'll be able to pick up Fremine while we're at it, too.
How long have we been in prison? Like, how long have we been staying inside prison though? Now we have to wait for another 9 days. Imagine if... And I won't accept if like Javelet is just going to give us something that is like not equals to our like effort. We've been staying inside prison like we can say 3 months right now from now. I mean it's about 3 months now that we're staying inside prison.
Oh, and there's just one last thing we'd like your help with. Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on the investigation of the Forbidden Zone. Fremine's no master of disguise, Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremine prepare for his diving mission. So, you are the only ones we can count on.
What do you want us to do? Will it be hard?
Well, I won't call it easy per se, but I think you'll be able to pull it off. Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs.
Fremine will be
You've
seeing him
mentioned
soon.
several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier, so it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. You've already met the head nurse, so she'll be less suspicious of you. Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any active dealings within, and pass those on to me alongside anything else you're able to discover. But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first.
Why? I think it fits him though.
No, when it comes to intelligence gathering, I'd never consider you to be an amateur. Didn't you say it yourself? It's always been your strong suit. I'll believe anything as long as it comes from you. So, please prove your prowess to me once again.
All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Let's go our separate ways for now then. Don't forget, we meet here again in 9 days. Stay safe.
9 days. That's gonna be how many sleep is that again? For 9 days? Or are we skipping sleep this time?
Hey,
Yeah,
stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek. There seem to be several people inside.
So are we skipping like several days now just to go straight to the quest?
It's not impossible.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard to understand them from here, so why don't we just try to talk to them in person? Let's go as soon as you're ready.
What? What? That was too fast. I wasn't able to read. Okay.
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin.
We're gonna get
The
caught.
traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Paimon doesn't know what to do.
We'll see about
Freezing
that.
limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion. Could it be poison?
Let me take a look. Please lie down over here. Don't worry, I'll get you to the
That
bed safely.
face.
Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
You can do it, traveler.
He's acting,
Don't
right?
apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you.
Hey, is he gonna take out that huge syringe?
I see now. My checkup has confirmed that he's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear out of the way.
Oh, that's good. But
How did you know?
I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please, relax and take a deep breath.
Hey. Where's she touching though?
Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here?
Hey, where are you touching?
And here? Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there shouldn't be a problem here. Oh, how strange.
This is what you're saying, that we're gonna get caught.
What about here? Does this hurt? Oh, I understand. So that's what it is. I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomachache when it decides to act up.
so that's what it is. Thank goodness it's not anything more serious.
And there have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform our head chef, Mr. Woolsey, of this problem as soon as possible. Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Why don't you take a rest here while I go get some medicine for
A
you?
couple days for a
Miss
stomachache?
Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient while I'm gone.
I'd like to have
Very
some
well.
of those.
And she hopped away just like that.
Okay. So that's
Hello.
the one.
So how are you feeling now?
Still not great. Keep staring at her. Okay. Okay.
His stomach ache's really bad. He was stumbling about the whole way here, so Paimon's really worried.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
True.
Well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not like everyone imprisoned here is useless, you know? Though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sijuin take care of the sick and injured.
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient? Aren't you a patient too? Where did all your energy come from?
That's correct. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Are you two also sick?
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups, and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijuin prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses. As for her, You could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijuin's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
What?
Hey, don't start arguing now. Please, keep it civil at least.
The relationship and only run into each other, their meds at the same time, okay. So the two of them, there's nothing suspicious inside the room. All the files, table appears to be patient record, one is the box. Check out right now, okay. Oh, a secret door, okay.
Hey, hey! There's no need to fight! Everyone will be released someday, so there's no need to argue over silly things like this!
You go, Paimon. You tell them.
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous lives?
Hey, since there's going to be a flood, is the prison gonna be flooded as well? This prison is designed to go all the way down, not go up. So
Please allow me
it's
to end this boring and
several
useless conversation.
meters
And
deep.
Mr. Jurier, I don't want to see your face here again anytime soon.
So
And
when
same
it
to you,
flooded,
Miss
will the
Lorvine.
like inmates
Anyway, that was more than
escape?
enough rest for
Or
me,
are they
so
gonna
I'm going to
die
get out of this
inside?
excessively noisy place. See you later, everyone.
Yeah, yeah, Traveler is
You
used
just
to
slowly
it right
walked
now.
off? Like that?
That's just what he's like. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and that's... Well, his name is Jurier, but I hope you'll never have cause to remember his name.
You really can't stand him, huh?
I mean, can you blame me? Look, who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is? But there's no need to keep dwelling on him. I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Sijuin should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel better as soon as you've had some of her medicine.
Okay.
No, it's nothing.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Sijuin.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days' worth of medicine for you. Take one pill now, and then continue your bed rest. Miss Lorvine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking today?
I remember. You said it should be yellow.
Okay.
Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours. Please, make sure to go to bed early after taking them tonight. You'll benefit from a good night's sleep.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
Okay, thanks.
See ya!
I wanna get out of prison.
I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right? I just want to double-check a few details, if that's all right with you.
Why can't
Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions instead.
Why can't they just call him Aether though? I've seen some few clips and discussion in Facebook and Reddit, and also some in Twitter, that recently in this like recent Archon quest, Traveler and Lumin met, right? And Lumin calls him Aether, and Aether just says like she's the only one in this like Tevat or world who calls him in that name or by that name. So I'm just wondering why they just don't call him Aether like the rest of them. Considering Ayaka, like we have Amber, and yeah, we have a lot of like potential like love interest, and they just call him Traveler. I think that's weird. Like if they go out and hang out, Traveler calls them by their name, like "Hey Amber" or "Hey like Noel," and they respond with like "Hey Traveler." Like, isn't that weird?
Mm-hmm. So his primary symptoms are abdominal pain
Don't you agree?
with secondary symptoms of nausea. Is there anything else? That's it. All right then.
Is there anything we should know besides to take the meds?
No, his base constitution is quite good, so I'm sure he'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please make sure to stick to bland or less stimulating foods, and don't stay up too late at night.
Got it. Paimon will hold the Traveler to that for sure.
What?
Oh, you're going to take a nap already? Okay then, you get some rest. We've been to lots of places together. He may look a bit under the weather now, but he's actually super strong.
So you're the best of companions. Well, don't worry, he'll recover soon. Ah, you're awake.
How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left.
I feel a lot better.
Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take the meds regularly, and don't forget bland foods.
Thank you, Miss Sijuin.
Return to the dormitories. I think that's it for now. I'm going to like play Withering Waves just to get the dailies. Hey wait, let's check our commission. Oh, not yet. Well, I can do this later. I don't have enough Primo Gems. Yeah, I only have 233. No need to worry because I still have a lot of like to explore, right? Is this it? Yeah. I haven't explored this area right here. Right here. Yeah, I haven't explored a lot of area. And I believe there's gonna be a lot of Primo Gems if I just explore, so we're okay with that. Um, I'm going to play some Withering Waves, okay? And just gonna do the dailies and a little bit of events because the events is quite easy. I don't like the quest inside the prison though. It's a bit too repetitive and I don't know, I just don't like what's happening inside the prison. I just want to like, you know, get to it right away and go back outside. Hey, can't you like see? Is it right here? Where is it? Ah, here it is. Oh yeah, of course. I know it will be. I just don't like that part of the quest. You know? I like the House of Mirror quest was like made. I have more of an emotional attachment in Sumeru. My attachment to like Farina in this quest was supposed to be building up, but after the prison, like now that I've moved in the prison quest, I think it's still fun, but I just want to get it over with. I just want to like move on to like the actual thing. Or maybe I just haven't made it like far enough. Because what I've been doing like since yesterday and today, like go to work, investigate, eat lunch, need to do my daily quest. Let's do simulation. This is what I usually do. This is like my end game loop. Just do daily quest, um, do some boss, and then like farm echoes. Then after this, I'm going to play Genshin again. That's just the routine. I just can't wait for Zenless Zone Zero. I mean, like, what do you call this? I mean, I'll show you. Like, we have this character demo, which is super good. Like, I'll show it to you, okay? Let me just. Oh, I can't, like. Yeah. Just wait. Window capture. I need something different this time.
Keep your fangs sharp.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, here. And they've released a new trailer as well for this
To my
other guy.
best friend. They kept her in.
This is different. This is not what I'm.
Ever since I picked up my first coin,
This is a different one. Yeah, I'm talking about this one.
Keep your fangs sharp.
Maybe let's just.
Ambi, what's our target this time? A special kind of bamboo.
I heard it's worth a lot.
A chance to fill our pockets. Then what are we waiting for?
Okay? You guys ready? Let's go! I'm the diamond. I'm the ring.
Yeah.
I'm the treasure. A little bit tricky. I know your secret. I draw your dream. I steal your heart. Don't blame me coming. Look at me, can't you see? I'm a real match for reality. Look at you, I can see you're thirsty and worried about losing me. Look at me, you can't see we're drifting, spinning fantasy. Look at me carefully. I have everything you want, I'm everything.
Told ya. That's the best part.
Another success.
So good, right? They have the latest one. I like how like in this trailer she's actually the one singing, or probably her voice actor is the one singing. Let's click in the page and let's see the new one. Yeah, this one. Wait. This. Oh, there's a lot.
Keep your fangs sharp.
Ugh, you're still not done, sis?
Patience, sweet pea. Let me fix this child first.
I heard they found a mechanical ethereal at the scene.
Really? Then let's go now.
I like the animation. It's so fluid. It's something new, something different.
Yeah. Automatic, mind is racing. Left to right, 365, call me obsessed. A wish, I don't mind, cause my ideas are one of a kind. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Lines occur, systems and controllers. My intelligence proves my excellence. Next to my machines, you don't stand a chance.
That child is...
Can you hear the symphony of gears turning, engines whirling, forging, building, wearing, tearing, full of energy. So many possibilities. Even machines have real feelings. Might not believe it, but I can see creativity higher than the 10th degree. Call me gifted a prodigy, working on my craft like it's my duty.
Seems like MiHoYo is always like one step ahead.
A construction vehicle
I
transformed
mean,
into a weapon?
HoYoverse is always one step
Power
ahead.
unit was replaced with its own core. Wow, it's so ugly yet so creative. I wonder what it looks like inside.
Watch out, sis! Yeah, I'm made of it, from inside out, every little inch. Yeah, look at all my children, piece by piece, something the heart into it. Yeah, you can hear its beat, they have emotions, you can face up to it. Yeah, I created it, somehow I feel like I'm a part of it.
You're unbelievable, sis. You poof at the mere mention of mechanical enemies.
Don't worry, I can take care of myself. And you got here just in time, didn't you, sweet pea? That's why you're the president. So dependable.
Ugh, saying such nice things.
Now, how about you let sis have a little looky-loo inside this child?
I see my way clear.
I honestly believe that the HoYo employees are having fun making this game. You can hear it in the voice acting. You can see it in the fluidity of the animation. Like, there's a lot of freedom in it. Like, but this is my like, if this game will be released, I think it's gonna be released in July 4.
I see my way clear.
I'm surely gonna play this game and I'm gonna pull for this one. I'm gonna be saving for this big boy right
We have
here.
obtained the item you requested. It seems this area requires further cleaning.
This is Risley, right? If Risley is a man that looks like a wolf, now this one is a wolf that looks like a man. So this is gonna be like the evolved version of Risley. Furry? Yeah. We should play this game. We should play this game. You see that? sounds so good.
This is the one! What a unique design! I can barely take my eyes off of it!
Huh? Thank you for using Victoria Housekeeping. We look forward to serving you again.
Hey, yay! Wait. He's wagging his tail. I didn't see that one before. Oh, he's such a good boy.
I see my way clear.
Yeah, shut up, Pacharo. There's still that.
Burenu on Rhino.
Hey, shut up. There was that bear, like a brown bear.
Keep your fangs sharp.
I think it's not here. Yeah, but there was a big brown bear. I think it's part of this team right here. Not sure. Yeah. If you see it right here in the cover, there's a bear. Yeah. You see that, right? I'm gonna get that one too. I'm going to like make a team full of like furries. Think that's gonna be cool. Yeah, so like I'm just sharing. Like just showing you why I'm excited to play the game. Cause there's like a diverse like I'm lagging right now. Like there's like a diverse choice of characters.
Tear them to pieces. Crush them.
Did you also know that Hoyoverse is like developing a game right now that's like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley? I've seen some leaks and
Now you'll behave.
yeah, I
Good.
just think that
There's no
Hoyoverse
strength.
really
The
is
stage
one
is
step
yours.
ahead of everyone else. Hey!
Good. There's no time to waste.
Target confirmed.
The only animal type of character Zenless Zone Zero has right now is that wolf and also a bear or bear. Yeah, a bear. Right, sorry. I'm sure they are. They are. This is not Mappa Studio. This is Hoyoverse. And I'm sure that the employees right there would love to work more. And after Natlan, we will be getting Snezhnaya, right? So it seems like there's only a few more years left
It's
for
time.
Genshin. Okay, where should I? Oh, right there. I know I'm in the wrong place. I should be right here. Yeah, yeah. That's like, yeah, if you think about it, they're working like Mappa Studio is doing to the anime right now. Mappa Studio is just like accepting animes left and right. Thank you. And then Hoyoverse is just like making games left and right. I think being able to speak, like especially having you in the chat, helps me a lot to improve. I just have to keep doing it right until I get used to it, and like be familiar with how I pronounce each words, because sometimes I just don't know how to pronounce it. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, that's 60 right away. And about this one, observe one echo, upgrade any echo one time. Okay. Sorry. We need to do tacit field challenge and cooking. Let's cook first.
It's time.
I don't want to spend any like money in this game because I'm still not sure how this game goes. Like they could flop anytime, right? The thing about Weathering Waves, yeah, the thing about Weathering Waves is like it's a really good game. Like it hits every aspect of the game, and they give too much like rewards or like compensation if anything happens. But yeah, did you see that? Like I have a very good device, but it lags time to time. And the way they responded to like every what do I need to do next? Tacit field, yeah. The way they respond to like any issues we encounter in the game is just giving us reward instead of fixing them. Or maybe they are fixing them right now, but I just hope that they don't give too much reward. I don't know. I think giving reward is a good thing. But I feel like if you give too much, then it wouldn't be like, I don't know. Not really sure what I'm talking right now. But I just feel like it's a bad thing.
The stage is yours.
Like maybe people will like be greedy enough that if they don't maybe there will come a time that they will not be giving any more rewards, or the rewards that they give is just to like
Your time is over.
the same as before, and the player base will be like
My field of expertise. Zap strain. It's our protocol.
the player base will be like
Good. There's
asking,
no time
keep
to
asking
waste.
for more. Yeah, but it's hard to say. I feel the same way. Too much of everything is bad. But you know, this is a gacha game, and they keep on giving
It's time.
like great rewards, or maybe it's because this is a new game. That's why they do it like that.
Oh, bring it on!
Ouch. Yeah, I think. Yeah. I think you get it right. The way they compete with Genshin is by giving a lot of rewards. I think you get that one right. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be a good thing, right? What did I activate? No.
Think you can catch up?
They're like paying us to just stay and play the game. Cause um I've seen some posts that they were able to make $110 million during the first launch of the game. Like from the launch until now. And imagine if they didn't give enough rewards, then we could say that earned the how much they earn would be like almost double, right? Because instead of just giving free pulls, those who really wants the character will just spend money on them. I think it's a good thing for us players, free to play, but at the end of the day, if they're not getting their money back, like how will they be able to keep the quality of the game going? Yeah. That's the thing though. I don't want them to like base the game if it's good or bad because of how much reward they give, right? The game is good though. Withering Waves is a lot better than Genshin. No doubt. But I just feel like giving too much reward is just too suspicious sometimes. And I think it's also bad. Let's just yeah, that, that. I hope it gives me crit rate. Crit rate. Damn. Death. Uh, Tune one echo. I need to observe one echo as well. People say that Withering Waves is hard, but I think it's quite easy though. As long as you know how to dodge and parry, it's very easy compared to Genshin during the early days. Here, as long as you can dodge, you can survive. In Genshin before, if you don't have a healer, you will surely die. Here, if you fall from a height, you wouldn't get any damage. In Genshin, if you fall in high places, you immediately die. And right here, if you like drown, you wouldn't really die, but you will get teleported to the closest place where there is land. Like right now, if I use most of Jisha's like stamina, like at this, and if I try to swim, yeah, just keep swimming, yeah, and something like that, she drowned. What will happen is she will just get teleported right here to the closest area where there is land, right?
Think you can catch up?
They're making the game easy, and that's a good thing. But it's not that hard anymore. It's actually quite easy, but the gameplay is fun. The combat is fun because you get to do a lot. You have to do a lot of things. That's for sure. Um, I should go back now. But you know, I just have this a bad feelings about this, like giving too much reward. Yeah, yeah. It's because Monster is very primitive. And not primitive because they are a bit of in the advance, but like mm, it's maybe because in Monster there's no conflict, right? The only enemy Mondstadt have is Hilichurls. Yeah, the only threat that Mondstadt has is Hilichurls. That's why they don't have any guardians. Unlike Liyue, they have guardians. The Yaksha, um, in Inazuma, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to do one pull. Hey, I can't do a pull. Oh no. No pulls for today. The very last reward that I received from them was back in May 26, right? But this is the very last good rewards that they give. It was back in May 23. And here's the thing, this thing right here, there's no other way to farm this one except buying it with Astrite. Astrite is the equivalent of like Primogems, right? There's no other way to get this one other than from like rewards and compensation. And that's what you use to like pull for the standard banner. Yeah, this one. You use that one to pull for the standard banner. But I don't want to spend my astrite on that one. So they should like add something that we are able to farm those like what do you call them again? Those regular stuff. Ah, lustrous tide. Yeah. Yeah, they're still pretty though. It's the same as Genshin. around 60, you'll start to get soft pity, and at around 80 or 90, you will be guaranteed to get a 5 star. The problem with the Lester's Tide is that there's no other source for it right now. Once you've cleared the quest and mission, you won't be getting any of them, and you just have to wait for the devs to give it to you, like in rewards, or you buy it with your Astrite, your Primogems in this game, which is 160. At least in Genshin, if you level up a character or you ascend them, there's a chance. There's like 4 in 20, and then in 40, and in 80. Like, yeah. There's 3 times you can get a, like, for standard banner full. So at least we have that one, right? In Genshin. In here, but they have double jump. I like this double jump. I hope they could implement it in Genshin. Unlimited stamina is also good, but not really necessary. Being able to, like, jump over this bump would be good. Like, if you climb and there's this bump right here, they will just like that, right? They can do that. I hope, like, there's a way for Genshin to do that as well. Well, that's it. I'm gonna continue the Genshin quest again later. Um, Maybe you have something to, like, you wanna check more of Zenless? Yeah, it's so cool. Like, if I rate it like 1 to 10 of how good this game is, I'd give it a 7. Okay, that's pretty high. So see you again later. You can invite your friends to watch. I would like to, like, chat with them too, like, in the
Everyone safe and
chat, so
sound?
that
Looks like I didn't practice for nothing
it's
then.
gonna be more fun and engaging as well. So yeah, see you again later if you are available. If not, it's all right. You just have to do what you have to do. And yeah, bye bye. How do I say bye bye in this one?
Ready to roll out?
No,
Anytime.
here it is. I can wave my hands.